Hello one and all, it's me, DRBC 007, and today I'm here to tell you why Black Ops 4 is shaping up to be something really great. Now I could just ram my opinion down your throat, not unlike a knightly adult star could do to his submissive nubile naughty, but that's just not my style. I have class, damn it! So instead I shall explain with care, consideration, and a slavering of my own je ne sais quoi. If you indeed like my use of the English language, rants, raves, whimsical murmurings and sublime similes, or if you just like the look of my rounded shiny dome for a head, my content, or just my dulcet tones, please do consider slapping that like button, sharing this video around the world, be creative, ladies like that, and comment down below. I know not everybody cares for Call of Duty, but let me explain why everybody should give it some serious consideration. First up, the two betas released have done everything and more than what was originally promised. You had a smooth, interesting and fun quintessential Black Ops 4 Call of Duty experience in the multiplayer beta. A mistake many make is to compare any Call of Duty game to another shooter of notable differences. I'm not naming any title Battlefield. To do so skews the opinion into something dismissive. The game is totally different and the only similarities present are that you try to kill the opposing team. As I said, the beta was really goddamn good. It did exactly what it said it would, whilst keeping the passionate COD fans happy and adding a few new twists, most notably the heist mode. A Counter-Strike clone, some may shout. Stealing from another game, another cry. Oh, do shut up! Seriously, just shut that hole in your face! Taking ideas or game modes from other games and making it your own while still being Call of Duty is brilliant! It brings in new gamers, keeps the die-hard fans happy, and adds longevity while still retaining its franchise feel. Heist was one of my surprises, and a seriously good one at that. 1 life per round, win money for kills and retrieving the cash, upgrade your guns and skills. What more can a competitive game want? You get bored of that? Or perhaps it's not your kind of close quarters fighting style? We'll jump into the standard multiplayer. Capture the hardpoint, play domination, try out the rotating game modes. Everything just worked and was really good. So, categorically, the first beta was a success and was across the board received very well. This comes from other game enthusiasts as well, not just Call of Duty fans. Not all of them, of course, but far more than I thought was possible actually liked the game. The guns felt good, great balance, and enjoyable even when losing. I repeat, what more could you ask for? I'd like to take a moment to say one of the great things about the betas, plural, is the updates, tweaks, and systems in place to monitor feedback and stats and then implement effective changes, all the while keeping everybody informed. A well-oiled machine Treyarch are right now. Very well-oiled indeed. While playing the first beta, I asked myself, would this be the game that brings me back to my Call of Duty roots? Would this be the title that hits me in the sweet tingly spot like a saucy spank from my next-born neighbour's strikingly beautiful mother after you said a naughty word? Well, I was sceptical. After all, no campaign. I would need a little more. And then we had Blackout. I must insert a caveat right here. I thought this would be trash. I thought BR was going to be a flash in the pan. I thought Call of Duty just couldn't pull it off without overhauling the engine and core gameplay. I thought, why are there holes in Swiss cheese? And why do silent farts always smell so bad? I am very impressed. The gameplay for a beta, for a first try, even though it's a AAA developer, is just great. The game is smooth, the map is awesome and includes favourite maps from Call of Duty's catalogue of games, which is a really awesome touch. It just is. The guns feel good, the system works really well, and more importantly, it still feels like COD. It feels familiar and new all at once, and you have to give credit where it's due. I would be happy to pay full whack for this right now, and it's just in a beta form. We have solos, duos, quads, and all the Battle Royale itches that people may get. Not only that, we also have various other game modes thrown in, like Fast Collapse, where you guessed it, yes, the player area shrinks faster. Then Close Quarters, only allowing submachine guns, shotguns, and pistols. So far, as of writing this, that's 2 updates in 3 days, and there may actually have been more. Also, each update has actually been followed by information and communication from Treyarch. Not only this, but the player limit, which has been tested up to 100 plus players, has already been increased. I'm really impressed, as so many others are, and as we all should be as gamers. I think this game has the potential to be a really special title in the series even without a campaign, and I'm going to sum it up for you now. Treyarch didn't overpromise and then underdeliver. They were open with no campaign. They said the multiplayer would have hidden gems. They said that the gunplay was back to boots on the ground. They said there would be a narrative in the multiplayer. They said there would be new modes. They said there would be a Blackout Battle Royale mode with the biggest map they'd ever created, incorporating old maps. They said there would be a boat, a helicopter, an ATV, a cargo truck, and they said there would be zombies! Bloody Mary, Holy Hilda, and Magdalena Milgars! They did it! And they've done it really blinkingly well. It's smooth, it looks good, and most of all, it's a shit ton of fun. There will be lots of people out there saying, "Bear, this is just boring old code. Call of Duty is shit. It looks rubbish." But clearly, you're wrong, and you know nothing. And you should listen to the majesty that flows from my lips when I part them to utter divine preachings. This game will be great. Why? Because of all of the above. As always, this is just my opinion, although clearly it's the right one, so please let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to tap that like button if you enjoyed this video, or a thumbs down if you didn't. Share this video by posing in the nude at an art class, after scribing DRBC 007 in multiple languages across your skin, to spread the important work I do and to enlighten others of my wondrous channel. For more opinions, humour, tips, tricks, profound nonsense, and all things Black Ops 4, I'm DRBC 007, signing off. No, darling, I said Black Ops 4, not answer the door. No, there's no one at the door. I said Black Ops 4!